So this lesson is a calculator guide to finding the mean, mode, median, etc. Let's suppose just for example that we have the data 1, 2, 6, 7, and obviously it's fairly easy to do with ordinary calculations, but if you've got a lot of data we might want to use the statistics package. I'm just going to clear anything I've got in there at the moment. And I'm going to just put in this data. So 1, 2, 6, 7. And then I'm going to calc on one variable. And my data values were in list 1. The frequencies are 1, which just means I typed in individual values. Click OK. And we can see the mean for this was 4. It gives us the sum of the data and so on as well. Something we'll come across a bit later, the sigma x there of 2.55, that one's called the standard deviation. We're going to use that a bit later on. And it also gives me the median of 4 here, and it gives me that it says they're all modes, and in that particular case, we've discussed this earlier, we would say there is no mode. Anyway, how do we deal with, let's just clear it, how do we deal with a situation where we've got a frequency distribution like this? So we've seen this before. We multiply these together, get the total here, divide by the total frequency. But on the calculator what we can do is we can just put in the data values, so 10, 14, 16, 20 and 22. Always check your data as you put it in, it's dead easy to make a mistake. Put the frequencies down here. 1, 5, 4, 1 and 1. Then go to calc one variable, and this time we had frequencies, so let's tell the calculator that our frequencies were in list 2. Click OK, and it gives us the mean of 15.5. We get the median here, 15, and we get a mode of 14. So it's going to give us all these values, and later on we're going to come across this thing, standard deviation. It gives us that as well there. So we're going to be using this quite a bit.